Hello and welcome to a new Kabatime. It's 27 December, a few days after Christmas, so this won't be on time for any Christmas presents, but at least you can treat yourself to a nice piece. We've got Omega, 3 parts with some ladies' watches as well. Then we've got Rolex, there's only one here, but there's many more in the listing. Then chronographs, and then other brands. I'll zoom into the details in a little bit. First up, Omega, we've got this simple square with champagne dial, then this beautiful DeVille. All of these come freshly serviced, by the way, so I don't need to say it for every single one. This Omega Geneve with faded dial, beautiful Omega Geneve gold plate, Geneve automatic, then this beautiful with Breguet numerals, this rare expert driver, this French market bumper automatic Omega with a blued seconds hand, not sure if you can see it, this beautiful champagne tapestry dial, the Ville, and this beautiful Seamaster with waffle dial. This one is a bit reminiscent of the Royal Oak, both the dial and the case, but a lot thinner and a lot cheaper. Think that most of all. Next line, we've got the Seamasters with some very special pieces. First of all, we've got this near mint full set, all original box papers, everything. Central Soya Seamaster DeVille, very rare piece. Although I have two. This one is a bit more, well, has been used. Does show some patina signs of use, but still very nice condition. Has been freshly serviced. Then we've got this super sharp Omega Seamaster DeVille. This one was a Christmas present 2 years ago in 2019. This one also serviced in 2019. All functions work perfectly. Also quick set date. Then we've got this beautiful, very sharp, big size Seamaster. This one is 36 millimeter diameter without crown. Just super sharp condition. Very nice piece. Then this very rare Meister signed Seamaster Cosmic. The hour hand is a bit unfortunate location. I'm holding the camera with one hand, so let's jiggle this one. There we go. Yes, come on, we can do it. Yeah, getting there. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, so anyway, this one is a Meister signed. Meister was a retailer like Turler, Tiffany & Co. and all those. And they also co-signed the dial, which is quite uncommon for Omega, and especially for this first time I've seen a Meister Seamaster Cosmic, and very beautiful piece, especially with the silver snowy sparkle dial. Just incredible. This is a, well, as I said, silver sparkle dial with pipan. This one is 35.5 millimeter diameter without crown and fully original with the original Omega bracelet. Very sharp condition, this piece. Very beautiful. Just light patina or whatever it is on the dial, but other than that, super nice. Another rare bird is this Omega Geneve Admiralty. This one is 35 or 36 millimeters, fully original with a rare gray dial. This one has a big crown with crown guards and comes with its original Omega Fixoflex bracelet. Really a child of its time. 1970s, these things were massively popular. Now, well, whenever you find like drawer find watches, often they come on that type of bracelet. Then we've got this Omega Seamaster automatic TV case. I've got two of these, one with date, one with day date. The day date is currently being serviced, so not in the video, but it's also in the listing. Very nice piece, this one, beautiful. Then a very thin Omega CMOS Omega Constellation. This one is a caliber 711. Very beautiful condition, or Omega signed crown and crystal. Just really stunning piece. Then we've got this big beauty. This one is a Omega Seamaster Cosmic 2000. It's a 38 or 38.3 millimeter diameter and has been fully refurbished by Omega at some point in the past. The dial and hands are service replacements, which means they're mint, and the case has also been refinished with the satin sunburst finish that these should have. Just very stunning piece, and just big beauty. Up next, there we go. Up next we've got this well, we've got three Speedmasters. First up, we've got this white guilloche dial one. This one comes with Omega service papers from 2019, still under warranty. Also comes with box and papers, but I don't believe they're original to the watch. Then we've got this blue sunburst triple date. This one fully original with bracelet and also with original papers. The gray map with certificate. No box. I believe the box has been thrown out because it was like this one, like they are flaky and they just fall apart by themselves. So yeah, often they just get thrown out. This one, nice condition, seems to have been recently serviced, but both these two will get inspected by my watchmaker and serviced if they haven't recently been serviced. Then this one, the Speedy Reduce, a classic reduced, reference 3510.50. Very nice condition, very sharp. Seems to have been refurbished at some point because the case is just very sharp. Yeah, this one head only, will come freshly serviced. Then we've got this beauty, a CK Seamaster Cosmic. This one was designed by the one and only Gerald Genta, which, well, everyone should know as the designer of the Patek Philippe Nautilus, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, the Omega Constellation C case, both this and the previous model, and also the pole router, and yeah, many other iconic watches. This one fully original with Omega Bricks bracelet, has been freshly serviced, very sharp piece. Then we've got not one but two green dial TV dial constellations. Beautiful pieces. The dial is a bit difficult to capture, but looks a bit black in darkness. Well, on camera it comes across as black, but it is actually green in the flesh. This one glossy, very nice condition. This one a bit patinated, still decent condition. Both will come freshly serviced. Then we've got three ladies watches. First up, we've got this one with a white silver tapestry dial. This one has diamonds and an 18 karat solid gold bracelet. The funny thing, or weird or unique thing, is the case is actually gold plated, but then the bracelet is 18K gold, which is strange, but it is what it is. It's missing two diamonds here, so it's not perfect, but nice piece and priced appropriately. Up next we've got this beauty. This one is new old stock with original box. This one, the small one, and the papers. Just very beautiful piece with knurled bezel, bracelet, everything. Still has stickers from when it was originally sold. Just very beautiful piece. This is a Vermeil bracelet, so it's solid silver that has been gold plated. Then next to it we've got this Omega DeVille automatic, also for women, with a nice mesh bracelet, and this one comes with this bigger box. Then next row we've got all of these Rolexes, but you only see one because the others are in Europe right now. But yeah, in the Reddit listing you will see a lot more availability, but this is the only one I have with me in Bali at this moment, because everything else is already in Europe. So, well, for people in Europe, you've got shipping from within the EU, so no import fees for you. Anyway, this one, super sharp Oyster Perpetual Date Reference 1500 with white sunburst Sigma dial. Absolutely amazing piece, all original, including bracelet in super sharp condition. Also, well, no stretch to the bracelets. Like I would say mild, but this one, yeah, registers as practically nothing. Next row, chronographs, whatever, Longines. We've got this beautiful blue sunburst reverse panda dial Waltham. This one is a big 38mm chronograph, freshly serviced Valjoux 7733. This one is the same as Belova 813, which goes for like $2,000 or $2,000 usually. Mine is 800-ish. Then we've got this incredible Jules Auricos Type 20. This one is a very rare civilian edition, of which only 200 pieces were ever made. Well, if you know it, you know it. I don't need to say more, because it's a pricey watch. This one, however, it's an awesome deal. It's a Timor WWW Dirty Dozen. This one was issued to the British military in World War II. This one's super sharp condition. The case very nice. Has been freshly serviced, and the dial and hands are original as well. Hasn't been repainted, hasn't been reloomed, just awesome piece. Then we've got this beautiful Universal Geneve Paul Router Compact. This one has been freshly serviced with a beautiful radial sunburst dial. Very special piece. Then we've got Longines, 5 of them. First up, we've got this beautiful 1924 solid silver trench watch. Very nice, all original condition, does have signs of use, and also has a few hairline cracks in the dial, which, well, it's an enamel dial, so if it was ever dropped, it's prone to crack. Might also be it's from dropping. Anyway, next up we've got Longines Ultra Chronometer. Quite rare to have the chronometer, usually it's just normal. Then we've got the big, this one also 36mm, this one also 36. Very sharp, crisp, big Longines automatic. Then 2 of the same model with different dial. This one is Longines automatic, rectangle TV, whatever, tonneau, whatever you want to call it. Very thin, automatic with date, with beautiful champagne linen dial. And then this one, same model with a rare blue, like electric blue stripe dial or slash dial, whatever you want to call it. Really special piece. And then we finally get to the last row. There we go. First up, we've got this rare Belova bumper, Movado bumper automatic. This one is the true essence of gold cap. It's a steel case, and the gold just has been laid over it. It's like an actual layer of gold has been bonded to the metal. This one has a rare guilloche dial with a cool pattern. Pops very beautifully in the light, and well, the bumper automatic movement is quite cool as well. The bottom right lug has been repaired at some point. You see it at the back, because it was broken off, but it's very strong. I tested it with like a rubber mallet, and it holds perfectly, so very nice repair. Next up, we've got this Belova sub-seconds. This one from the late 50s or early 60s, with beautiful alpha hands, fully original signed crown, freshly serviced, very stunning piece. This Gruen auto wind. Fun fact about Gruen, they used to uh, they used to come with the same movements as Rolex in 1920s, 1930s, maybe even 1940s. Because Gruen and Rolex both owned the company that made movements that both of these used. But then in the late 1930s, Rolex bought out Gruen from the company. But yeah, very cool piece. This one from 1960s, beautiful white sunburst style. Also freshly serviced, winds super smoothly, and it's a nice size too. Then we've got this Vanita diver with world timer. Nothing special, but nice condition. Then something special. This is a Zodiac triple date moon phase. Hands are at an unfortunate position because they don't show much. But yeah, very, very beautiful piece. The dial isn't perfect, but it still looks great. All functions work, has been serviced in November, so always good. Then we've got this Zodiac Astrographic SST. This one is a mystery dial, so rather than the dots, rather than classic hands, this just has dots. Like it has floating hands, as you can see, and it's high beat movement. So especially the second hand really seems to be very, very smooth sweeping motion and not as jittery as a 18,000 beats movement. And lastly, we've got this Philip watch. Philip watch was made by Jenny Watch, which is the OG diver of the 1960s. This one up to 1,000 meters, just absolutely crazy. Fully original with original bracelet, quite rare piece, and yeah, very beautiful condition. Anyway, hope you like it, hope you enjoy it. If there's anything, just check the link below for the Reddit listing, and yeah, I'll see you there.